Now to make this really, really cool. So,
So press line 2, bud. There you go. No, that's the first one.
okay, this is going to be for you to pop into this material for Roger to study this, which is going to be laying right there. Okay, so we have guards. Guards are going to come and get a sword and then go stand up on the risers. Okay? The guards are Matea, Justicia, and Trisha. You guys need a sword. And Ariana, Aiden, and Maddie. You'll need a sword when I'm not here to be a guard. So, Aiden, would you get 2 swords so you'll have one to hand to Maddie when she gets here? Okay. Then we need Presley, Cody, and Aja are going to be right here. Presley, your crop's going to be like a piece of tapestry, and it hasn't come in the mail yet, so we're just using like this dishcloth right now to pretend that's your piece of tapestry that you're selling. Okay. Cody, you get the basket of bread, and Aja gets the, is Aja here?
Who wants tapestry?
Okay, Aja's going to have the lamp. Okay. Alyssa gets the basket, the net of fish, go get your fish. Kylie O gets the fruit basket, and Jill, you get the jewelry tree.
Who wants the, what is this? What is this again? No, plate? What is this going to be?
Okay, and then we have Jay, when she's done talking, is going to get back here by Jessica. And we have Jessica right there. And right here we have Mary and Macy. And Maggie's going to go back to the platform. Kylie's going to stay right there. After these guys leave this platform, you're going to get on here and start playing with this platform. Okay? Gabriella, out west again. Okay, let's start working our way through scene 5. It starts with our emotions talking. And all of you guys are like playing your part. Okay? Next start. As time goes by. You guys take your hands out of your pockets and use your hands.
The following novel of Sultan's Palace didn't get any easier for our princess. She's never done a thing on her own, and she's never had any real friends.
Okay, so, so Ryan be right there by Jess. So you guys move over, let Rob down over the spot on the pink line.
And then other talking
You will do that later. Okay, so after they say she's never had any real friends, Kylie, you gotta cry. Then you can all lay down. Okay, go on, Maddie. Law says.
Has to get married before her next birthday, and she has to marry a prince.
Good job knowing your lines.
Seriously?
job, Tom and Jay, but just, Maggie, I want you to be happy about that. The law says that Jasmine has to get married. You have to be excited about that, okay?
The law says that Jasmine has to get married before her next birthday. And she has to marry a prince.
Seriously? Ew.
What?
That's actually funny.
Marrying a prince is so romantic.
And what if you don't like any of the princess you come to call?
Exactly!
Okay, so listen and we are going to move away to the marketplace. Jasmine, instead of going up there, I've decided to have Gabrielle come down toward you. Okay? Jasmine, you stay next to Raja. And Gabrielle's going to come down and grab that pants fabric away from Raja. And I want to add this line for you, Gabriella. You're going to just grab that away and say, "You tore his pants." Okay? And then you're going to go conk down to Raja. So this is like this, okay? So we're just adding that. So you tore his pants and you grabbed it away. Yep, good.
You tore his pants?
Don't be mad.
You tore his pants? So this is why Prince Pop and Jay stormed out.
Raja was just playing with that self-dressed Prince Poppin, weren't you, Raja?
And Raja's going to bounce out here to do Eye of the Tiger. And you guys are going to stay right there. Okay, so this is another scene where we're going to move the Eye of the Tiger people forward. We're going to leave them up there.
Yes.
But they are up there with the guards. They are the guards. My Eye of the Tiger
Yes,
singers are the
they
guards.
do have to remember to do one thing. The microphone is going to be on the floor, and they're going to have to pick it up off the floor and put it in front of them.
Okay, so, Aiden, there'll be a microphone in front of the riser. You're gonna pick the microphone up and move it up by you guys. So, and you guys are gonna be up on the step. The microphone.
Okay, it's actually the opposite. They're going to have to put it down on the floor when they're done. So it'll already be there for them. After they sing, they're just going to put it on the floor.
Okay, so after you sing, Aiden, and over there, Trisha, after you guys are done singing Eye of the Tiger, you're gonna move the microphone down to the floor in front of the riser. Okay, after you're done singing. Okay, show me it's the Eye of the Tiger. Get in your places, Roger, come out and be a boxer. So guards, put your swords down so you can dance. Just put them down by your feet. Okay, Audrey, you get the, oh yeah, you get the lamp. The lamp is yours, and it's on this middle line right here ready to dance. Put down your props, put down your props so you can dance.
Okay, here we go. Heads down.
To the challenge of our rival, and the last most
about, you weren't nearly so, oh, sorry, you don't have to sit down. She's just gonna go right on saying that Jasmine, you're a princess.
Jasmine, you're a princess. And maybe I don't want to be a princess.
That's when you turn your back on your mother. Gabrielle, you're gonna look forward to the audience and just go shrug, and then you go off, change your costume, come right back on to be among the marketplace. Okay, then you two stand up. Okay, then Jasmine, you stand right back up and say,
I think this. Well, Raja, I've decided. I'll miss you. But I'll see a whole new world.
Roger goes off and changes, and Gabrielle, your tape is going to be behind the scenery. You're going to go around behind the scenery up that way. Put your tape on. Tape. Scenery's up that way. You're going to go behind the scenery and put your tape on, hiding back there. I'm pointing up this way. Why do you keep moving other places? I'm pointing right here. Paige, I'm pointing right here. There's a big piece of scenery right here. Okay, so you're going to walk over here, walk around behind the scenery, and your tape will be right back there. Okay, off you come off, and then just come right back on right here. Okay, you come on, you go over and get right there. Okay, right after right after, that's when Cody and Aja step up onto the center platform. Okay, and Kate and Kenyon are gonna now move down and over to that side. And Caden and Brody, Dominic, I need you to be over here in the middle, right here. Oh, no, sorry, you're Prince Hoffman, Jay. You are at where you're supposed to be. Sorry. Okay, right after Jasmine says, well, Raja, I've decided I'll miss you, but I'm off to see a whole new world. Go, Cody.
Place of Agrabah, city of soaring heroes, famous love battles, more good and glamour than any other fictional city in the world.
Okay. So I have some market people here, but since you guys took your props there, I am going to add one more. What do I want to add? Maybe Jay. Will you be up here with Presley? So here's the musical instrument marketplace. It's a lute. No, it's not real. Okay. Okay, keep going. Go again. Welcome to the marketplace.
Welcome to the marketplace of the city of flying carpet, soaring heroes, famous love battles, more good and glamour than any other fictional city in the world.
Your line is, I'm glad you're back. We're really glad to have you back.
On the feature of the night.
Yeah, we have a lot of things going on. You say, and of course, you know what Agrabah is famous for. Let's hear that.
And of course, you know Agrabah is famous for
This magical lamp. I want everybody turn to the center. Keep your feet planted. Don't move forward. But just lean towards, with big eyes, lean towards looking at that magical lamp. Don't move your feet. Don't get closer. Just lean that way. And I was just going to say, don't be fooled by its commonplace appearance.
Don't be fooled by its commonplace appearance.
Like so many things, it's not what's on the outside, but what's on the inside that counts. Like so many things. Like so many
things.
It's not what's on the outside that counts.
It's not what's on the outside that counts.
Sorry, it's not what's on the outside, but what's on the inside that
It's not
counts.
what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside that counts.
And then I'll just say, and then we're going to go right on and say, this lamp put Agrabah on the map.
This lamp put Agrabah on the map. Agrabah on the map.
And so he's going to say, join us.
Okay. Join us in a place where incredible feet are incredible every hour or so.
Everybody's showing us incredible feats our routine every hour or so in Agrabah. And then you say, enchantment runs rampant, and it's wild and free.
Enchantment runs
Rampant.
Enchantment runs
Rampant.
Enchantment runs rampant.
And it's wild and free.
And it's wild and free.
Open sesame, here we
Open
go.
sesame, here we go.
Even the poor people.
Oh, even the poor people are fellas. Here are the Agrabah merchants talking their
That's what
wares.
my merchants who have things to sell are showing them to the audience. Then I want you to kind of get down low, like setting up your shop. Go down, squatting down, don't sit all the way down. Not you putting on, you don't sit down, okay? But you can put your neck down, okay? They're just going down low, so now we can see the guards. So Aja, then you're gonna say, and here are the royal guards. The guards, you're gonna lift up your swords.
And here are the royal guards,
Carrying out their pathetic,
carrying out their pathetic,
futile efforts
futile efforts
to enforce the Sultan's laws.
to enforce the Sultan's laws.
Okay? Now I need Jafar and Yalgo to get up on that platform. Aladdin and Abu get up on that platform. I want you to stand back up. Keep the cross down. Stand back up. Okay? And Cody's going to say,
But baby, know what you said here,
so when she's saying danger lurks around every corner, we're all bending our knees and looking over that way, right? Jafar.
And ugly bad guys too.
Be proud of yourself for being ugly bad guys. Huh? And then Aja's gonna say, Agrabah.
Agrabah.
It's a city where a pitiless nobody,
It's a city with a pitiless
pitiless nobody
nobody.
can turn out to be. So while she's saying pitiless nobody can turn out to be
Can turn out to be
a noble somebody.
a noble
And
somebody.
Aladdin's over there being a noble somebody, okay? Then everybody stand up straight. And Cody's gonna say, okay, and so then my merchants, we're gonna go back down by your things, okay? And I want all of Aladdin's buddies that we're gonna talk about now, reach as if you're gonna try and steal something, okay? As Cody's saying, and our heroes' pals.
See, their heroes' pals are as thick as thieves.
Pull your hands back, please, caught you. Thieves, look innocent, okay? Adorable.
Adorable. But thieves, nothing but street rats, really.
Okay, now merchants stand back up. And Aja's gonna say, Agrabah. And
Agrabah.
we're all gonna say, it's Agra awesome. Okay, and then we're going right on to Maggie's team gets on there. Cody and Aja.
Pick up our props.
Down there. Yeah, pick up your props, okay?
Do we pick it up when they say Agra awesome?
Yeah, you can do that, okay? Okay, now Prince Popinjay, oh, sorry,
Now we
Maggie,
get the
I forgot to
monkey.
give you your monkey, here's your monkey. Okay, so you guys at the beginning are gonna be behind the pink line, and you're gonna put the monkey down in front of the pink line, okay? And here comes Dominic. Everybody's attention now has to be on Prince Popinjay. We talked about not being bullies at school, right? But this is a joke we're all in on, and Dominic's okay with it, so we're all laughing together, so this is okay, okay? Come on. And Maggie, as soon as he kicks your monkey, I want you to run after her and get her. Cody and Jay and Aja, I want you to hold your Okay, so then I thought of one more thing. Dominic right there is gonna say the first line, I've never been, get on the pink line. Right after you kick the monkey, Maggie will be running to get it, but you're saying, I've
Never been so insulted. Out of my way.
Okay, and Aladdin's gonna be right here. You're gonna stomp over here, and I want you to stop right here on this corner, like on the corner of the pink line right there, and kind of looking mad, okay? And this is where Maggie and Justicia, you guys are saying your lines, and Aladdin's gonna be kind of pointing right at Prince Popinjay's hands, and everybody's kind of get your heads together with somebody, and you're pointing and seeing it too, okay? Okay, so you guys are saying your lines. Say it loud so we can hear you.
Okay,
Oh, poor Achu.
never mind, Moonflower. It's just another smoothie suitor back from Moving to Princess.
Okay, so right after they say, did you say that again? Say it really loud so we can hear it.
Oh,
jump around and see Aladdin pointing at his pen, and that's when he pushes Aladdin. And yeah, okay, yeah, pretend to push, and he'll jump back and you stomp away over there. Oh, sorry, Kate, you and Kate, yeah, get off. Okay, and then Aladdin's going to be going. If I were rich, I could afford to have some manners. Get right in the center of the piece, my darling. Then turn around.
Street rats.
Everybody look offended. She just told us all.
You are born street rats. You will die street rats, and only your fleas will warn
Everybody
you.
scratch yourself when you mention the thieves. The fleas.
Wait,
Yep, everybody has fleas. Okay, and then you just can stomp all the rest of the way on it. Okay? We're not worthless. We don't have fleas. Now make your tableau.
And he's like, I should, if I were rich, I should work some manners, and like those people should be able to be like, and some pants.
That's a pretty funny line. We'll think about it. Okay? Now you're going to put your props down in front of the blue line and go to your tableau. Keep your props in the tableaus. Keep the props to the tableaus. Move your tableaus. Show me. We made good tableaus last week. Show me those good tableaus. Remember? The pictures? Oh, okay, Dominic, you go off and change your mind. And then just come back on and bring that
It's like a
And then I'll right here on my knees.
Okay, sit down and singing really pretty. Street rat, I know my hand, only take a closer. Would they see a poor one grocery? Hand your hands and cross your legs, yeah. Sing it. Bring up your eyes, look out at the audience, and tell them, mean it. There's so much more to me. Mean it with your face. Look right out at the audience, hold it. Hold that pose. Mean it. Get next to somebody with your eyes so your face really means there's so much more to me. Okay, good job. Right after Jennifer cries, the audience is going to clap, so stay frozen while the audience claps. And then Aladdin's going to say, and all of you can stand up. And don't just run back to your blue line. Let's get rid of the props now. Wait, let me think. I have to tell you what to do with them. You're not going to leave the stage. Okay?
You're going to the line, can't we have, to the circle line, can't we have a basket right behind you?
Yeah, there are going to be, you want the, like, tubs right behind the platform?
Well, you're cutting on
Oh, yeah,
that
they're
circle,
cutting on
so there could be a
We have a
basket.
tub
right there.
between those two platforms, those two risers.
We can have a props tub right here, so you can put your props in this tub, or we'll have our props tub right
What
here.
about the merchants that have a part without props?
Oh, would you, part
That
with-
have,
oh, yeah, okay, so Maggie's gotta keep her props. Fish and Bread have to keep their props. Everybody else, there's a tub right here for props, so put your props right there. Put your props in the tub right there.
No, we don't.
Tub right there. Okay. Here's a tub over here closer to you. Okay. So you can put your props in the tub right there. Okay, kind of freeze where you are for a minute. Maggie's team's gonna start talking right now. Okay? Aladdin says, and now, esteemed Effendi, we feast. Presley, you could go up with those guys. And the Brody says, yum! And this is when Sunbeam walks over and Moonflower walks over. One of you gets on the over by you, okay? Aladdin looks at you, gives you his bread. Okay, so Cody, you put your bread in their hat during the song. Okay, and Alyssa, you put your fish in their hat during the song. So then you're done with your props, Cody. After you put your bread in the hat, you can go put your bread down in the prop. So you're done with it now. Okay? Okay, now Aladdin and Brody. Brody has a fish, Aladdin has the bread. Aladdin's going to give his bread to Justicia. Brody's going to go, hold the monkey up. And give you the fish. Okay, then you guys can go back over. And you can drop your bread and fish in the prop behind you again. Okay, and then Aladdin's going to say, I make that look good. Okay, you guys go back to your dance area. There's going to be a wanted poster right here. Okay, and you guys are going to get up on this platform and pick up the wanted poster to show everybody. Okay, and the three screaming girls are going to come on with the wanted posters. They're going to look at Aladdin. They're going to look at their poster. They're going to look at Aladdin. They're going to show their poster to the audience. Then they're going to throw their posters at Aladdin and scream and run away. You guys are going to go get the posters. Okay. And then all of you, I decided instead of gathering around Jafar, I want everybody just to gather around here. Okay? If you're short, get on the line. If you're tall, get behind the line. Okay? Okay, that's odd. The same thing happened right back there. Maggie? Get on the big line.
That's because there are one of these on every door in town.
Oh no! This is terrible! They just can't get my nose right. Trisha, go.
Here, allow me. Aladdin, miserable bad guy.
Yeah.
Loudest scoundrel.
Yeah.
Filthy rapscallion.
Yeah.
Wanted for kidnapping our adorable Princess Jasmine?
What? Guys, excuse me, that part's not true. I didn't even know the princess was missing. Think about it. You know me.
The fact that we know you
Is not
is
in your
not our
favor.
favor.
Yeah.
I think he's innocent. You also picked out one of the ones for.
No, it's true. Aladdin did do it. He's not smart enough to be a kidnapper.
Thank you, I think. So, where's your loyalty? We're going to hear this sound. You're all going to look around. Slowly stroll back to your dance areas. Okay, Kylie. So you guys can go back to your dance areas. Kylie needs to be on this platform. Kylie, Jill, and Alyssa. Yeah. Okay, dance areas right here. Right here in the dance area. Okay, go Kylie. So Abu's gonna run over there and try and take an apple. You're gonna slap his hand. And he's gonna run back and you're gonna say knock knock. Go Kylie. Boo. That monkey is a menace.
That monkey is a menace.
And Alyssa is Paige's coming.
Look, there's a fish at the bottom.
Everybody's got to look at her like surprised. Let me hear it. Jill? Pretty necklace for a pretty. Hold it up like you're trying to sell your jewelry. Hold out your fish to her. Fresh fish. Put it right in her face so she can.
Fresh fish. Can't you be
Paige, you're going. And then Kylie, fruit up. Try some fruit.
you.
And you're gonna take that apple right across here and give it to Abu.
Here you go, cutie pie.
Hey, Boo. And he looks at Aladdin. Uh-oh. Hello, Carly. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
I'll be a monkey's uncle.
Joe? You guys have it on your minds? Come on. Hey, lady, I hope you're planning to pay for that.
Yeah, you can't just
Say it, Jill. That's your line.
Hey, lady, I hope you're planning to pay for that. Yeah, you can't just fish things off our car.
Good job, Alyssa, knowing your line right on cue. Did you guys hear how fast Alyssa said her line right when she heard her cue? That makes our play fast and not boring. When people say their lines right on cue like that. Age is ready to do too. Good job.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just wait here and I'll get some money from the Sultan.
Everybody on stage is going to yell, help! Guards! Help! Guards! Oh no! And Caden, Aladdin's going to say, quick, stick with me. And then you guys are going to dance, welcome to the 40 feet.
Okay, so this is one I did decide to move your places. 40 Thieves Singers, will you raise your hands? It should be Presley. I'm just going to move you from there to this one. Okay. Yep, this will make it a little bit easier for the audience to see you if you're not way back there.
Jessica and Mary.
And then Jessica and Mary. Yep. You guys are going to come to this one too. And then you guys, after you go, help, guards, you have to go away. Okay? And then you're going to come back right after the song ends.
Will they need their props after the song?
No.
You needed them before, so put your props away when you dance. Okay.